Well, good evening, my global scholars. Just me again with my virtual presence, checking in to give you an update on the week that lies ahead of us. First and foremost, I have a pretty fun new haircut for all of you guys. I have a nice little mohawk. Um, I thought that might amuse you. It won't last long. It'll probably be gone by tomorrow. Um, but yeah, we're having some fun around here with hair clippers. Anyway, back to learning material. I've just posted your online learning unit for this week. And at first, I want to say that uh, your work last week, I was blown away. Pretty much all of you submitted it on time. There was a couple of you submitted it a little late, and that's totally fine. But I really just want to thank you for all your hard work, and it makes me feel like the work I'm doing is for something. And I want you guys to know that the work that you're doing is for something. We're keeping the rust off our brains, and we're learning about the world in which we live in. And this week is no different. So when we look at our calendar, so hopefully you guys had a great Easter weekend with your families. But we're beginning our next unit that will probably take us the next few weeks. This is just part one. It's called Online Learning, Conflict, and Cooperation. And this section is called Geopolitics. And geopolitics is essentially how countries govern themselves and how they get along with other countries to kind of maintain peace, or when peace breaks down, obviously there's conflict that happens after that. When we go to our unit, so it's the same idea as last week. You all have a slideshow that I would like you to work within. I do have it cut up into sections. So the first section is geopolitics. What is it? What makes our countries unique, and who actually owns the Arctic Circle now that the polar ice caps are starting to melt. Section two is about the nation state and national sovereignty, and that's essentially being in charge of your own country. And then we're going to talk about how China kind of censors its people by censoring the internet. The third section is ideologies of a country. So that's what a country believes in and how it believes how it should govern its people. So whether it's a democratic country like us, or an authoritarian government, or a religious law type of government. And then your final section is the Cold War. And we'll talk about the Cuban Missile Crisis, and then how that ended up turning into the space race between the United States and the USSR. When you guys complete, as always, just submit your slideshow in the classroom. It should take you less than 2 hours to complete. If you could get it in by midnight on Friday, the 17th, that's awesome. If you need a little extra time, that's cool too. Shout out to all of you guys who are working as essential servants with, uh, whether it's at Sobeys or Superstore, or the gas station, or things like that, or Tim Hortons. I know a lot of you are working, and I'm commend you for continuing to do so. Other than that, guys, there's some of the comments I received from those who submitted last week's work was that the experience was pretty positive. So I really appreciated hearing that. And some of you said you'd like some more videos, so I have some more little short videos um, built in as well. So good luck, surf at your own pace. If you have any questions, I'm only an email away. So until then, I'll chat with you guys later on in the week. Okay.